Harold the Hungry Plant, read by Gordon Henryman, illustrated by John Kastner. Focus question. Is this story real or fiction? How do you know? Afternoon, April was doing her homework when her father brought her a present. He handed her a funny-looking plant called a picture plant. This is a special plant, he told her. It eats insects. Wow, April replied. That's cool. April looked the plant up to her room and set it on the windowsill. She wanted it to get some sun. I'll name you Harold, she said to the plant. She began to look at the little book. Bố làm gì vậy? Sorry. That came with the plant. It shows pictures of flies and spiders being ate by the plant. April learned that she was only supposed to feed Harold once a week. April went downstairs and outside. She looked around the yard and found a small anthill. She caught some of the ants in a jar and took them to her room. April piled the plants into the plant tank and waited. One ant crawled into the plant pitcher and got stuck. It was trapped by hairs inside of the pitcher. April thought the way Harold ate insects was really strange, but she liked him. On her way out of her room, she grabbed some jelly beans from a jar on her dresser. Harold saw this and wondered what a jelly bean might taste like. Flies and ants are nice, but a red jelly bean would be very nice. The next time Harold saw April bringing him some ants, he thought about the jelly beans she always ate. He wants a red one, but when he wants a red one, but when she opened the lid, it was just more ants. At least they were the spicy red kind. The next week, April brought Harold a fat, wiggly worms. She dropped the worms straight into his pitcher. It was a nice treat for Harold after only eating ants for the last few weeks, but he still wanted a red jelly bean. A week later, April brought Harold more insects. Harold thought about jelly bean. He thought and thought as hard as he could. Jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans. She repeated the thought over and over. April ate a couple of jelly beans before feeding Harold more insects. When April opened the lid to Harold's home, she only had a couple of small spiders. Harold was disappointed that she didn't feed him a red jelly bean, but he was very hungry. He felt grateful that April fed him so well, yet he really wanted a jelly bean. That night, when April was going to bed, she ate a jelly bean before brushing her teeth. Then she took another one, a red one, and placed it into Harold's pitcher. Harold was so excited that his lips began to shake. The jelly bean was smooth and kind of hard. As it sat inside the pitcher, it became soft and sticky. The flavor began to ooze out. It tasted so sweet so wonderful. He felt himself glowing with joy. The next day, April noted that Harold looked happy. "Hi there, Harold," she said. "You sure look happy today." "You look happy. Hi. Did you like the jelly bean?" Harold tried to smile her by curling one of his lips. He felt very happy. He really enjoyed his jelly bean. From that day on, Harold got one red jelly bean each week. It was a midweek treat between regular meals. He grew bigger and stronger. Soon he was big enough to eat cricket and grasshopper. April and Harold were good friends. Harold once got to go to school with her on the show and tell. That day he only got a cricket to eat. A couple of days later, through, he got a green jelly bean. "Wow," thought Harold, "all the colors are tasty." As much as Harold loved all the colorful colors of jelly beans, what one was still his favorite. Connections. Writing. Write about how the story might be different if April had not given Harold what he wanted. Science. Make a poster showing how to care for a pet. Include a picture and at least 3 ideas. Goodbye.